So, in this last part of the introduction, I would like to introduce you to three more concepts that are important for this course. First is the Panchakosha, the five bodies that we have. Most of the time we focus on our physical body. We identify with it and think this is all we are. But according to yogic philosophy, we have much more than that, and we are much more than that. First of all, of course, we are our physical body, which is our DNA, our cells, our organs, our brain, all the systems that we have in the body. This is the basic part of our existence. However, on top of that, we have the energetical body. As we can see here, it is depicted in yellow. The physical body is depicted in red, the energetical body in yellow. And the energy body is basically the energy that flows through our body and the energy that we get from the outside, from the universe, which is prana. Prana is everywhere, and it is also within us. It flows through us. In traditional Chinese medicine, it is referred to as qi. And so we have this electromagnetic field within us and emanating around our body. And the centers of these energetical fields are the chakras. This is where a lot of energy is bundled together. And in the course we're also going to go into more detail about the chakras. The third part of our body is the Manomaya Kosha, or the mind and emotions. So we have the physical body, the energetical body, and then the mental body. In this mental body, as I already mentioned, we have our mental processes as well as our emotions. And it is our thinking, our feeling, our fears, and our motivations that we have in this life. So this is even one level higher or one level deeper, depending on how you look at it. Sometimes it's depicted as something that the body is more outside of us, and sometimes it's more deeper inside of us. But it's just a depiction, just so we can get an understanding of it. The fourth layer, the fourth sheath of our body is the Vijnanamaya Kosha. And this is the wisdom body, depicted here as blue and even one level higher than before. And higher, he even refers to higher levels of our consciousness. Here we also go into our intellect and to our values. And in this part, we for the first time leave this physical plane in a certain sense and get deeper or get higher into higher dimensions, into higher levels of consciousness. It's depicted as blue and goes one step higher than the emotional body. Even one step higher than that is the Anandamaya Kosha, or the bliss body. Here is where we are connected to the divine. Here is where we have the highest level of consciousness and understand that in this consciousness we're all connected. That we have this collective consciousness, which is God, which is the divinity. So in these five sheaths, or the five koshas, the five bodies, are a representation of our holistic self. And this is really important for this course because, as you can see now in the next slide, that this is how the course is built up. There are 5 parts and 4 steps. The first part being this introduction here, and then the following 4 steps refer to our 5 sheaths, our 5 bodies. We start from the more basic part, which is the step 1, in red, which is the physical body. We go higher into our energy centers, which is yellow. It's depicted as the energetical body. We go even higher into our heart, into the green part, open our heart and access our higher self. Then we go even one step higher, depicted here as purple, combining the blue, the wisdom body, and the bliss body together. And here we reach these higher states of consciousness. So in this course, we're going to go deeper and deeper into the deeper layers of ourselves, and also go higher into our chakras, because as you can see, the colors are also roughly correlated to the colors of the chakras. We start with the lower part of the chakras, the Muladhara, which is in red, and then we go higher and higher into the Anahata and into the third eye, into the crown chakra, depicted here as purple. So this is the meaning of this course, that we take ourselves from this physical plane deeper into the different layers of ourselves.